good, y'all? This your boy Black G92. Happy motherfucking New Year's, y'all. Shit. I know y'all excited for the new year and want to do all this good stuff and all that good shit. And I am too. So we're going to do all this shit together as far as building up the brand and the vibes, everything, man. Everything's going to be different 2K20. But right now, I'm doing another unboxing video. And we're going ahead and see what's in this little package. Made this order like last week, and now this is Daz Dillinger's third studio album that came out early 2002, titled "This Is the Life I Lead." You may recognize it from an advertisement for it alongside a book and a soundtrack. I mean, not a soundtrack, but a movie supposed to go alongside this album, but apparently didn't release, so he only managed to release a CD and go ahead and wrap his little shrink wrap, whatever they call it. And another side note, this is my second time I've ordered a copy of this album, because I previously owned it back in 2014 when I stayed in the University Village when I was going to Augusta University, but ended up being lost. So now, you know how it goes. And he goes to track listing and a few of the features on here, which include 3 of his artists: Cristal, PFN, Mean Peace. Also, Tanya Herron does vocals on not only on Load Up, but on I Live Every Day Like I Could Die That Day, Keep It Gangsta, and let's see, I believe Run the Streets, if I'm not mistaken. And also a remix of Just Keep It Gangsta, which is included in the outro, DPGC for Life. And actually it was I believe it was like 3, it's like, aside from the outro, it was like 3 different songs in the outro, where the outro is supposed to be. And shoot. And one of them is a remix of Keep It Gangsta, which also features Tanya Herron on the vocals doing the hook, and had a much different beat. And the other features on here come from Bay Area legend himself, Too Short. Can't go wrong with Too Short on the song title. Matter of fact, I'm gonna open up the album booklet so then I can see the names and such, because it's kind of shining bright like a motherfucker in here with the light. Alrighty, finally got the fucking plastic wrap off. About fucking time. Hell, next time when I do one of these, there you go. Now I finally got the plastic wrapping unwrapped, and here go the CD. Not much to it. Same little close-up photo of Daz that appeared on the back cover. And all the upcoming projects, like I mentioned, book, film, the Road Killer compilation. Then there was another group called The Gang. They're supposed to have an album. Didn't see that released. And of course, and surprisingly, he had Lil Eazy-E signed to DPG Records at one point. And he was supposed to have an album released through Daz's label, Boys in the Hood, DPG Live video, as well an album titled Navigation by PFN. Cristal supposed to have an album released, and then Daz supposed to have a Greatest Beats and Rhymes compilation. Of course, there's an advertisement from the advertisement for DPGmagazine.com. You know what I mean? So not much to it, and as you see on the CD booklet, not much to it. Look at all the tracks on here showing you all the producers and such. Like I mentioned before, Daz does 2 by himself, and the majority of them alongside Mike Dean. And also, I forgot, Tanya Herron appears on Bitch, 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 Make Me Rich, which features the legendary Bay Area artist Too Short, which you can't go wrong with a song like that. And of course, also Shorty B, who also was in the Dangerous crew with Too Short back in the 90s, makes an appearance as the bass player, which gives a very funky, like Bay Area type vibe to it. Yeah, so As you can see right here, not much to it. It's all the credits and all that good shit. And they got all the shouts, all the people like that support him, and all the fans worldwide. And also letting people know he's making his return back to doing his own thing in 2002. You know, all the distributors, of course, his cousin Snoop, Trey D, Priest, Goldie, and list goes on. And and you know, he takes a little shot at Suge, man. This was when Suge and Daz beef kind of came to a head, and as well as Corrupt. And thank God that Corrupt and Daz managed to squash their beef, man, and got back cool and doing music again. And also got to mention, as far as there's other features on the album, comes from Roscoe and Corrupt on the song like Gangsta's Prerogative, which is a gangstified remix of Bobby Brown's My Prerogative. And the second track also featuring Corrupt, I think it's called Where You Headed. And surprisingly, Where You Headed is originally a Corrupt solo song. And as well as Bitch Make Me Rich and Roll Up and Load Up. And of course, since they fell out around this time period, Daz added vocals on parts where it originally was Corrupt on Load Up and Bitch Make Me Rich, as well as adding verses to the Where You Headed joint. So that explains it, and which also explains why the other songs didn't get a mention. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna give this album a spin and let you know what I think of it. Like after all these years since listening to this whole thing back to back. So if y'all want me to react to some Daz videos or songs or interviews, let me know in the comments section, all that good shit. And this is Black G92. I'll be back with another unboxing video. All right, peace.